Chillin', man, chillin', man. Hey, definitely glad to be on.
So we have the pleasure of rocking with Mr. Bobby Band, CEO of Cerified Clothing. So how you doing, my man?
Chillin', man. I mean, can't complain. Can't complain. Blessed, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to be here. So a beautiful day. Just enjoying life, brother.
Okay, man. Okay. So what got you started with the clothing line?
Yeah, definitely, man. Certified CEO clothing is something I've always been wanting to do for a very long time. Like I say, going back to 2009, when I had a vision to kind of get this done. I kind of put it on the back burner. Join corporate America as a lot of people do and start working at 9 to 5. And a lot of times you kind of forget about your dreams. So that's kind of like what I did. And I just told myself.
That was rough, though, man.
Yeah, it was rough, man. It was rough. Like knowing that you want to push this business, its potential, but you punching that time clock 9 to 5. So, it came to a point in time I was like, hold on, man, I got to change. I got to do this for me. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I wanted, and I started chasing it, and went all in with it.
Yeah, that's a question. That's a good question that a lot of CEOs and entrepreneurs they always have problems with. It's like trying to balance the work and the dream. Like, why is it so hard to like balance those two, in your opinion?
In my opinion, a lot of people wait on the perfect time. And to me, there's no such thing as perfect timing when it comes to starting your own business, because there's gonna always be things you don't know. You're not gonna always have enough money, so you may think. So there's no such thing as perfect timing. You just got to jump in there and do it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what certified CEO, like what's the meaning behind it? Like what's the origin behind it?
Glad you asked that question, brother. So definitely certified CEO clothing, man. The CEO is it's unique in its own way. No other brand has the meaning of CEO as this brand does. So it stands for consistency, effort, and opportunity. So basically, if you consistently put forth the effort, it will yield opportunities. So that's the motto behind it, and it's designed for corporate America, anybody who's already a CEO, all the way down to the common man working a 9 to 5 job. You know what I'm saying? With millionaire dreams. So and everybody in between.
That's what's up, man. That's real dope, man. That's real dope.
Appreciate it.
So what all type of clothing y'all do? T-shirts, sweat, hoodies?
Right now we're doing T-shirts and tanks, men and women. So the thing about it, I just want to be efficient. So I'm just kind of focusing on those two right now. But definitely very, very soon we got the hats coming. Like you say, the sweats, the joggers, definitely yoga pants for the ladies. Maybe dabble in some socks and actually some dress wear for men too later on down the line. So we got some major things coming.
Okay. So is it hard trying to keep up with the clothing line? The styles, the trends, and all that change within time. Like, is it hard to try to keep up with everything? Or?
It is a challenge to it, but the main thing that I've learned is like consistency. Whatever you're doing, whatever you believe in, you got to be consistent in that. You don't want to, jump from here to there too much. We want to be consistent with your brand, with your marketing, with your logo, so that way people can be familiar with who you are and what you represent. So I try not to change lanes too much. I'm just really, really focused on, like I say, this concept. I got, a ton of other concepts, pretty much in the bag, in the vault, what I'm saying, just waiting to be released. So.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, mm-hmm. I'm gonna have a cop one of them shirts from you, man.
Oh, no doubt.
Show support, man. Show support.
Definitely, no doubt.
You also running the label too, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
About the label.
Certified CEO Records. So basically, with that, I have two aspects of it. So basically, one aspect is the mixtapes. It's basically a platform for independent artists to showcase their talent. And I have one out that's out right now. And it's doing pretty well. For my first one, sitting at about 35,000 streams, and it has quite a bit of independent artists on here. Some from the Augusta area, some from Atlanta, St. Louis, just all over the place. And they're blended in with some mainstream artists, so it gives them maximum exposure. For with little risk. Little you have to sacrifice to be a part of it. So, and there'll be more volumes coming. So definitely look for it on mymixtapes.com. My DJ, shout out to DJ SR. He helped me host this thing. He helped put it together, bring the dream come true. And we definitely got more volumes coming. The other side of it, I have one artist that I'm supporting, 100%. Brody Hammonds. He's actually from Augusta, Georgia, too. Very, very dope, young, talented artist. I definitely believe in what he's doing. He know I has his back 100%. So very, very talented. He will blow. He's very, very, very versatile. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very versatile, very different, ain't one-dimensional sound. I really like it.
Yeah. And on the personal side, man, the brother's like so humble, man. So, and so am I. And like, I guess that's kind of like how we just hit it off so well. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely.
Okay. So how you balance running the clothing line and running the record label?
It's a challenge, man. Like I said, with the perfect timing, I said, man, I want to wait till I save up this amount of money so I could put this much promotion into this much into marketing for this. And I just didn't do that, man. So what I'm doing is I'm just all in with it, and I'm just kind of putting it together as I go. And it is a challenge. So, when one sees a need for this attention, I make sure I give it that attention. They both my babies, so I got to make sure I cater to both of them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So neither one is left in the cold. So, but basically the way it's going to work, in the end, they're both going to pretty much support each other. Like I said, with Brody, like I said, doing his music, doing his videos. That brother, he's the brand ambassador for the clothing line. The first male brand ambassador. So, he does his videos, he rocks the gear, tank tops, regular shirts. And that's one of those things that goes without asking. I don't even ask that brother to do it. He just does out of love, man. Yeah. So I definitely appreciate that. Shout out Brody Hammonds.
Speaking of doing the clothing line, man, like, do you feel like black people support black clothing owners? Like they support like a Louis Vuitton, a Gucci, Prada. You think they should give it the same magnitude as they give those?
Overall, I say no. And it's sad to say that's the honest truth. Yeah. One thing that kind of sticks out, and this kind of comes into play when I'm looking for support to help get my brand out there. So, I'm gonna use this for an example. I reached out to a young lady. She purchased a bag, maybe like $1,500. From I don't even want to call the name because I don't want to give them advertisement. We'll just say from a foreign company, European. Yeah. And had the bag posed in front of the store with the bag, the store name and bright lights behind them. Free promo for that company. They not giving you a dime, and you just dropped $1,500. So if I'm reaching out, say, hey, you want to be a part of, what I got going on? And I definitely understand, a lot of, ladies out there, even guys too, are brand ambassadors, and, there's a fee and all that. Definitely get it. I definitely get it. But, don't be so willing to drop $1,500, $2,000 with them and just don't really want to spend anything with the brother who's really trying to grind, who has some great concepts and ideas. And, not just Certified CEO Clothing, it's some other talented, and definitely, eye-catching other black-owned clothing lines out there. So yeah, but to answer your question, no, we don't support each other as we should, and that's one thing I'm trying to change too. Yeah.
That's definitely right, man. I think you're definitely right. And it's sad. It's been like that for years. With Fubu, Sean John, Fat Farm, BabyVeT, Apple Bottom,
right,
Darion, the list goes on. Oh man, that's crazy. But so far with the mixtapes and like I said, are you like linked? Are you DJ coalition like Hitman DJs, Slip and Slide DJs? Are you a part of one of those groups, or you basically work as a solo?
I work as a solo. I missed out on the DJ coalition that they just had in Charlotte. I was definitely meaning to go. I'm definitely going to the one next year. But I'm still in contact with quite a bit of DJs, producers. So I'm linked into the industry. So a lot of people have heard the mixtape that I wasn't even aware that's listening to it. So the independent artists out there, definitely join, subscribe. Because like I said, you put it on there, you never know who may hear your track, who may love that track, and who may come looking for you.
So if an independent artist is looking forward to get on this mixtape, how do they get their music on this mixtape, and is there a fee?
Very simple. You just reach out to me, Instagram, OG_Bobby Bands. You can go to Certified CEO Records, Certified CEO Clothing. All those are my Instagram. Reach out to me. You can email me, bobbybands@certifiedceorecords.com, and just email me your track. Right now, it's just a basic standard fee, $75.
That ain't bad.
Not bad at all, brother. Compared to what you get, the exposure, worldwide, not just nationally. I mean, those platforms, pretty much. I had somebody listen to it, I think, in South Africa, and they was vibing to it. So definitely.
Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, real good, real good. So, okay, cool, man. So before we slide off, man. So any love you want to shot, give out to anyone?
Oh man, don't want to omit anyone. Just definitely, like I say, shout out Brody Hammonds. Definitely holding down Certified CEO Records. Be out on the lookout for his EP, Stony World. That's going to be the first EP drop on Certified CEO Records. That's going to be a major project. So it's going to be a lot of dope tracks on there. Probably limited features, but definitely worth checking out. Shout out G Holla, my man with My Celebrity Life. That's a podcast that I co-host on. So we're definitely doing major things on that. We just celebrated 1 million listeners, 1 million streams on that.
What's the name of the podcast?
My Celebrity Life.
Okay, that's dope.
Definitely.
So what's that about? What's that about?
Well, with the podcast, My Celebrity Life, basically what it is, we basically interview celebrities.
Okay.
A lot of times they're face to face. Sometimes, just interviews over the phone. We get them on, and we ask questions about their life. What's going on with them, anything that's on top of mind they want to get off their chest. Any of the projects that they're working on. So it gives them promotion. So they're in the area who's doing major things, small business owners, artists. So it's not just celebrities, it's for everybody who's actually doing something and trying to be relevant. So we interview those. Like I said, we just did interview with Head Crack in Atlanta to celebrate that 1 million listeners. So that was pretty major. We did that probably about maybe like a month or so ago, maybe 2. So that was pretty dope.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Okay, cool. And you're not from Augusta, right?
No, not originally from Augusta, man. Like I said, I'm a country boy, man. So down from Manatee County way, small town. So, one of them towns where everybody know everybody. So, So I attribute my humble beginnings to that. So, what I'm saying, I'm as down to earth as they come. So, that's all part of that country living, man. That country upbringing. And my man, just before I get out of here, definitely want to give a shout out to J.Paul, the Demigod, for giving me the opportunity to have this platform to speak on Certified CEO Clothing, Certified CEO Records. I see you, brother, definitely doing great things. I appreciate the platform. Thank you for everything. It's definitely been a blessing. I really enjoy myself. Many blessings to you.